Hi lovelies, I am back with another video. I know I am long overdue, okay, but I am here very happy to present to you that as you can see, I have a different background. I have been wanting and desiring so much to bring you guys a podcast, right? And so, ta-da, it's finally here. Why am I holding a spoon? You will soon find out. So hope you guys are doing amazing in mind, body, and spirit. And so today I'll just basically give you the rundown, of what the podcast is going to consist of. And we'll see if you decide to stay. So basically, I want to have an open space for whoever would like to join and for me to help in whatever way that I can, right? And I feel like I've talked about it bits and pieces here and there, but like I said, it's here, it's the now. Welcome. And I have decided to call it Lovely Tea Time. Okay, and so that's where the spoon comes in, because there's also a little mug right here. So I'll get into that right now, because I wanted that to be part of my podcast as well, to where we will be infusing different teas together and make that part of the healing process, and that's my goal with this podcast, is whoever I have on here, I find ways, and it's in my nature to do so, of healing. Even if it's in the smallest way or huge breakthroughs, I am so excited for it all. So hopefully you guys are too. Yes, let's try not to say but I have been struggling to make this specific video, so please be patient. Thank you actually for being patient, because I've told a few of you that I have been wanting to work on this since March. Well, prior to March, but March I had it in place, right? And I had a few up and running, but I wanted to create this intro before I just dropped videos about, what is actually going on. The first one took place on my birthday, so March 27th. Write that down. That's usually when I get super inspired, to where I'm like, I have to do this before my birthday, right? And if I were to sit there and set my mind to something on a regular basis, just like I do for my birthday, imagine all the things I could get done. So I'm working on that. I hope to, or the plan is to at least have one video per week, and we will go from there. I haven't decided what day just yet, but it's going to be between Monday and Tuesday. I haven't decided. So if you want to drop it in the comments and suggest what day would work better for you, let me know, because if you know, I have Sunday, Mondays off, right? So that's why it would be perfect timing to do Tuesday, because as you well know, as of right now, okay, my videos from past till now are literally hit record, upload. I have not started playing with editing. That's something that I will gradually work on, but until then, you get the raw, uncut, boom, that's it. So that's also why I hadn't uploaded the other videos that I had done since March, was because there was certain things that I needed to kind of take out or adjust or add, but I didn't. So they are currently just as link provided, and that's where I've lived since March. So this one, I gotta make it happen for the world, so that everyone can finally enjoy it, all of us together. So yes, that is basically my goal. And I've had different ideas, okay, regarding this podcast of, like I said, having guests on or even talking about my own healing process because it hasn't been easy. And I do a lot of self-healing and in whatever way I can help in teaching you guys to self-heal. I can gladly be your guide. I was going to say guinea pig. Guide in helping, or just ask away, and then I'll find a way. Because my thing is, I have to know the scenario. I have to know what is it that you want out of the scenario, right? And that gives me enough information to guide you, right? And I'm pretty confident in my advice, and I have references just in case you were wondering. So I'm pretty prideful in my wisdom, I guess you could say, right? And obviously I'm not a professional, so just have to put that out there. But I find a lot of reward in helping others, in whatever way that I can. But the reason I wanted to incorporate tea, okay, was because I've been going crazy. Look, I've been going crazy, buying all kinds of different teas. I just threw it in this jar, actually. But today's tea, oh my gosh, you're a goofball. So I thought about making a tea with you guys, right? I kind of forgot the water. So I'll just show you a few teas that I have instead, but that is gonna be part of the show. Maybe I need to get a kettle, right? Where you could plug it in and it stays warm. I definitely need to write that down. So a few of my favorites are Perfect Peach. This one smells amazing, tastes amazing, and most of the teas that I drink are herbal teas because I recently learned that my body does not do well with caffeine. And I didn't know that until I started kind of having anxiety randomly, and I was like, you know what? It might be the caffeine. So, like I said, most of them are herbal teas or caffeine free, right? So the next one I really started liking was this blackberry citrus, and it has zinc, so it supports healthy lifestyle. This one also smells amazing, right? Mind you though, when you start seeing me make these teas, it's gonna be like 2 minimum, okay, that I mix into one. 4 tops. I think that's the most I've had so far is 4. Maybe on a crazy day I might have done 5. But most of the time I like doing 4. This one I recently found. It's wild raspberry hibiscus. Smells amazing. If you notice a delay on me, mind you, I just got out of work, okay? Y'all know I work overnight. And so I'm coming home and just inspired to just get it together. If I just upload the dang intro to the podcast already so you could get this ball rolling. And I'm telling you, I was very hesitant because I'm just like, I don't know. I guess the first videos are the toughest because that's when you kind of push yourself out of your comfort zone and you are having to buckle down and make it happen, because now you're making promises of, hey, I'm gonna do this, right? Oh, in case you're wondering, this is Pearl. She'll be my co-host when I don't have a living co-host. She's the best. I've had her for a few years now. And then I found this pillow recently. I think it was for Valentine's Day. Of course not with the XOXO. Anyways, now, this one is my absolute favorite, okay? It's above all of the tea right now. So if you deal with not being able to wind down easily, right? This one I recommend. So it's the lavender chamomile, also herbal tea, and this one has probiotics, so it supports healthy digestion. Girl, you need that one in your life, right? So I wanted to show you guys other ones while we're here in lovely tea time. This one, cinnamon apple, also another good one. Cranberry apple, super good too. And I'll mix these two sometimes, right? And then, okay, perfectly mint. So this is more like a spearmint, but I think this one might have a little bit of caffeine. Because it has like this black at the top. And when they don't have caffeine, it's regular, just one color, see? So yeah, I might have a little bit of black tea in it. It's okay though, it's okay. All in moderation. Oh yeah, bam, it says right there. Black tea and spearmint, hello. Yeah, so, but that one's really good too. And then I have I think turmeric. Oh, ginger, peach, turmeric. Herbal tea also. Yes. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, Yvette, what do you add to your tea? Do you put a ton of sugar? Do you put creamer? Have y'all tried creamer with your tea? That's actually pretty good. My mom got me. She schooled me on that. I didn't know that was a thing, but because she likes hazelnut creamer for her coffee, right? But one time we were drinking tea and she added it in there, and I'm like, what? And it actually tastes pretty good. So hazelnut creamer, it works. But to answer your question, I use honey, citron, and ginger tea. So I'm almost out, by the way. But don't worry. There's more, okay? Another jar. So I add 2 scoops of this, right? And this has, let me see. So it has ginger, honey. I'm not finding where the ingredients are. It's just off the top of my head. And pieces of citrus. So all of that incorporated into the tea that you make, right? It's so good. I can't even put into words the deliciousness of what that ginger honey does to the flavors in your tea, right? It like heightens it. It boosts whatever flavor that you mix it with. It's so good that I got super addicted to it. And so that's basically the only thing I use now with my tea. So yeah, that's basically all the teas for today. And I know that there's like the double meaning, right, of spilling the tea. So we're gonna have a little bit of that, but then we're also gonna be sipping on tea. And I know right now probably is not the best time because it's so damn hot. But then we can make iced tea, you know? So we'll figure it out. We will definitely figure it out. And like I said, thank you so much for your patience, right? And that's basically the intro. I wanted to munch on these while I'm here. Melon. I love fruit year round. That was actually one of my biggest cravings when I was pregnant of my daughter. Fruit was my go-to because I was so bad at deciding what to eat. So fruit was like my appetizer while I would decide what to eat. I think that's everything I wanted to cover. And with the other ideas, I'll introduce them as they come. Because some of them was like videos that I'm going to create, right, for my daughter. So that she can look back on videos as she gets older, right? Just advice videos to her. That was another idea I had that I want to incorporate with the podcast. So I'm excited for that too, because the deep talks that she and I have, and I'm going to have her on here. She stays wanting to be in front of the camera. So you will get to see her for sure, and other special guests who decide to have the courage to join me. And I obviously will respect whatever they want to share. So if you don't see videos right away, it's because they're probably still unlisted. So you could come find me on Instagram. It's the same name that you see here on YouTube. And maybe you could get added to that YouTube list. Because, yeah, obviously it's going to be pretty deep conversations about people sharing history, childhood, traumas they might have gone through. So, yes, I'm super excited. I can't wait. Hopefully it goes well. Send me your good luck, best wishes, and I will see you guys soon. Wish me luck, okay? Wish me luck. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this one too. Hold on. Is this another one by Stash? It's mango passion fruit. Deliciousness. Can't forget the mango. Yes, this one's really good also. But like I said, yeah, that honey ginger, you need to look for it. So it is, the very first time I heard about it was from somebody at work that had a jar, right? And she said she got it from Costco. Mind you, the very first time I had this honey ginger was when I was sick. I had a sore throat, I believe. So I was drinking, what is that tea called? Theraflu, I believe. And so she saw me making that tea and she's like, oh, have you ever tried honey ginger? And I was like, no, what is that? And so she's like, oh, I have some, so you could put it in your tea. And I was like, yeah, this one's a medicine tea, you know? She was like, no, yeah, this will like heal you right up. It has a lot of good benefits and stuff. And so I was like, okay. So I put, I think 2 scoops that time also. And I was like, what is this? And it was crazy to me because it was a medicine tea, you know? So usually those are kind of like, bleh. You're not trying to drink them. They taste gross, but you have to drink them to feel better and whatnot, right? And so when I tried it with the honey ginger, I was like, I need this in my life. So yes, Costco carries it and Walmart also carries it. I believe Amazon does too, but it's pricier for whatever reason. Probably they know it's in high demand because sometimes Costco won't restock it. And so, yeah, it gets tough to find it. But I think that's all the tea that I have for today. So I hope you guys are excited. And I will see you guys soon, okay? Have a great, amazing rest of your day or night whenever you decide to watch this. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.